Welcome to All Aboard, a comprehensive training program for potential board members. Today, we will be going over board member responsibilities, financial basics, financial responsibility, fiduciary duties, ethical decision-making, and we will conclude, hopefully more empowered. Board members must uphold the mission and values of the organization. There are three primary duties. The duty of care requires the person's full attention as a board member. Set aside any competing personal or professional interest to protect the assets of the institution. This includes protecting and monitoring finances, assets, and personnel. The expectation is that a board member will act reasonable, competently, and prudently when making decisions as steward of the organization. The duty of loyalty means that a board member will set aside their personal interests and place the interests of the organization before all others. The duty of obedience refers to being committed to advancing the mission of the organization. Financial basics. Not everyone needs to be financially savvy or a financial wizard, but it is important that everyone be a financial inquisitor. It's very important to understand basic terminology, be able to read financial statements and judge their soundness, and have the capacity to recognize warning signs that might indicate a change in the overall health of the organization. If a board member does not understand something, it's important that they work to find out that information. This requires everyone to stay objective, unselfish, responsible, honest, trustworthy, and efficient. As a board member, you are a steward of public trust and must act for the good of the organization rather than for the benefit of themselves. Issues that we've ran into in the past with one organization in particular, the Robin Hood organization that was working to prevent poverty or help others overcome poverty. There was a bunch of hedge fund managers and other people that were skimming off the top and taking a portion from the proceeds gained or the profits gained for their self, and they felt entitled to it. That's definitely not working for the best of the company, and that is something that we work to prevent. Financial basics, we must find out the fiduciary responsibilities. It's to maintain financial accountabilities. This isn't about taking money or spending money or self-gain. Board members act as trustees of the organization's assets and make sure that the organization is well managed and that finances remain sound. They work to approve annual budgets and receive regular reports on the financial status of the organization. Fiduciary duties are legal obligations to the organization to work in the best interest and not take advantage of the organization. Financial stability and sustainability are also important, and finding ways to promote or fundraise for the organization. Lastly, we have ethical decision making. What you can read on the screen is the 12 principles that power exceptional boards, which constructive partnerships working together to maintain a cohesive group, mission-driven, strategic thinking, culture of inquiry, independent mindedness, ethos of transparency, compliance with integrity, sustaining resources, results-oriented, intentional board practices, continuous learning, and revitalization. It's about integrity, honesty, and trust, and working together to maintain the mission the vision and the values of the organization. Now we hope you feel empowered to take the next step in becoming a board member. You should now understand financial responsibility and ethical decision making. We hope you're ready for what's coming as a board member. Thank you.